In a small village surrounded by lush green hills, there lived a boy named Raghav. He was kind and hard-working, but deep inside, a heavy cloud of self-doubt weighed on his heart. Whenever a challenge arose, he would whisper to himself, "I'm not good enough." One sunny day, the village buzzed with excitement as they announced a thrilling climbing competition. The tallest hill, rumored to be utterly impossible to conquer, was chosen as the ultimate test. Many strong boys and girls eagerly registered, their faces beaming with confidence, but Raghav hesitated, his stomach twisting in knots. His best friend, Mira, with a warm and encouraging smile, pulled him aside. "Raghav, you always dream of doing something big. Why don't you try?" she urged. He shook his head sadly, his voice trembling. "I'll fail. I don't have the strength." But that quiet night, under a starry sky, Raghav lay awake and remembered his grandfather's wise words, spoken with gentle conviction. "Son, the biggest strength is not in your body, but in your mind. If you believe in yourself, you've already won half the battle." Those words ignited a spark of hope in his chest. The next morning, with trembling hands but a heart burning with newfound determination, Raghav registered for the competition. The climb began amid cheers and anticipation. Many participants rushed ahead eagerly, but soon they slipped on the treacherous path and gave up in frustration. The hill was brutally steep, the rocks razor-sharp, and the sun blazed down mercilessly like a fiery enemy. Raghav, too, stumbled hard, his knees bruised and throbbing with pain. That familiar voice inside whispered mockingly, "You can't do it." But then he stopped abruptly, closed his eyes tightly, and declared firmly to himself, "I can, I will." Step by painstaking step, he climbed onward, ignoring the searing pain that screamed through his body. Every slip taught him precious balance. Every jagged stone instilled deep patience. Hours dragged on like eternity, and as the sun began to dip toward the horizon in a golden glow, a small, triumphant figure stood at the very top. It was Raghav. The villagers below erupted in joyous cheers. Mira ran forward, her eyes sparkling with pride, shouting, "I knew you could do it." With tears of overwhelming joy streaming down his cheeks, Raghav whispered to the wind, "I wasn't the strongest, but I believed in myself, and that made me unstoppable." Self-confidence is the key that unlocks your hidden strength. When you believe in yourself, even the toughest mountains can be conquered. Shay,